Alright folks, the deck is Proving Grounds Big Demon Hunter. The goal of the deck is to use Proving Grounds to hit some of our big minions, pull them from our deck directly into play. Ideally, many of them will either survive or hit a strong death rattle in the process, like Silver Vanguard, Scrapyard Colossus, or, in the case of Neptulon, give us a big board to swing back with. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
I already regretted in this matchup if it's Questline Hunter. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be Copier Hunter. So keep for that. Oh, thank God they mulliganed the quest. Okay. Copper Hunter has become more popular because it's probably the better Hunter deck right now. This is fine, I don't need to overreact with a Felscream Blast just yet. I would rather get value off of that.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Sure. Looks like an older version of it, or maybe even just like Reno Beast Hunter. It's running Selective Breeder.
For Suramar.
The attack here to set up in Immolation Aura. Okay, it does look like Copper Hunter. I meant to remind you about the Illidari Studies sooner, but my hands are full of Cheez-It Dust. Well, that's understandable. I've got this to clear a big board, as well as the Kurtrus. I played some Copper Hunter. It should be up soon. I would appreciate it if some of these stayed in my deck. Hey, welcome, Human. Oh god. 0 mana donk. I think I might just have to go Topple the Idol, especially if they have a Buzzard here, because we're not going to get enough coverage with the... Yeah, especially or with the Beaver. We don't have enough coverage with the Kurtrus, so... Hopefully we can hit a Proving Grounds off of this. Success. Oh my god, they're both there.
Well met.
Swag, thank you for the 35 months. Me and the boys watching Morbius? I'm sorry. Is that meant to be an emote? Oh no, no, no! My weapon! Oh, I don't have the 7 TV installed, that's why I didn't see it. Okay, so I think we go Felscream into either Coin Proving Grounds or Coin... It's just always Proving Grounds, right? Like this is the less reliable play, but... the more fun play.
Job's done.
Pretty good. Oh my god.
Well met.
Dark Wolf, thank you for the prime. Okay, just need to dodge a charging Beaver. Because if they have like Tundra Rhino Beaver here, plus some other things, because they do have at least one thing that is reduced cost, I'm gonna have a bit of a problem. Okay, that's not it. These already deal 2, so not the end of the world. I'm sorry, what? That's not a Copper Hunter card. Jeez.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed? Fear my glaive. Job done.
Rexar greater than Tavish? I mean, not in terms of effectiveness. So in order to get my second Proving Grounds, I have to hit the Topple the Idol, because we know that it's at the bottom of our deck. Definitely the tempo play the deck is looking for? Yeah. Not exactly. Seems risky. That's the second Buzzo.
Well met.
Here's to 1.5 years together.
Hey, appreciate that, David. Thank you for the 18 months.
Out of your damn impair.
Favor. Does this have Rush or just Taunt? No, that's fine. I've got the Fel Barrage for that. It's also the second Beaver, which makes me feel a little bit safer.
Give them Fel. Impale. There is no measure to my fury. Impale.
Save this for next turn. Get an extra bit of damage.
Fear my glaive.
Or just play it now so that I can slam a Scrapyard.
Shadows grow long. There is no measure to my fury.
Now I just need an attacker on board to get lethal and potentially even through a taunt.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush. The tides have turned.
I think we just go Ozumat and kill both of those. And then the Ozumat sets up a lot of damage. Sure.
I'm still standing. Fear my glaive.
There is a chance that they're running Dreadscale because they played Serpent Bloom, so. Fortunately, this will at least kill the Dreadscale, but we would not have lethal. Good God. I keep getting Tinger Build-A-Beasts. I also keep building beasts last, which is kind of like a tap last scenario. Because this, like, that alone doesn't solve their problem. They need something more than the, like, double. Yeah, this isn't going to do it. Good job. These are all terrible cards to keep. And kind of terrible cards to get off your mulligan. Okay. Work on not drawing minions. At least we're ramping up our Kurtrus. Not doing a whole lot else though. The Illidari Studies. It's a disgustingly bad draw. And the longer this goes, the harder it becomes to beat Big Priest. This is just a horrendous matchup. If it's Big Priest anyway, because everything that we do, they do significantly better. They have much more longevity. They can get things out earlier, and so I think we're just gonna lose. Just in part because of our draw, and in part because of the matchup. Yeah, it's Big Priest, we lose. Like, I don't have playable cards. And they're likely to have hit a Shadow Essence by now. Impressive that they haven't. At least I can get this down next turn. But it's kind of weak to the Shadow Cloth and Needle. Okay. Unfortunate how that worked out. I would have rather Neptulon been the first one. If we can get some of these charges from the... How's that gonna work? Okay. Getting the Shadow Cloth Needle charges off is good for the Xhilag.
I'm still standing.
A decent amount of damage at least. Also fine. Somehow they drew worse than me.
Out of your depth, impale. The tides have turned. I'm still standing.
Not expect to win this. It kind of looks like a full keep to me. Just in case of pirate. I would have been better off in my deck still. Maybe I don't have enough 8-drops now that I moved the ogres out. Let me rethink that. Okay. Yeah, we could get a Gruul in here. That might be fun. Although Gruul is kind of fragile. So not necessarily the kind of card that we want. We've currently got 3 8-mana minions. That's not terrible.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
go Felscream into Fel Barrage. Seems good.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Fly, party.
Pirate Warrior's weird. Haven't seen it in a long time. I know. Ugh. It's not a good top deck. Alright. I need to dodge another real bad turn. I've got 2 draws coming next turn, so hopefully I hit like an Immolation Aura. Or even like a Topple the Idol might be good, just to clean up the board going into the Proving Grounds turn. Yeah, just anything on this side on this end of my deck would be good. Well, maybe not Felscream necessarily. High Beam is good though. Well, let's just snipe that off. This is just a good enough turn. I can play this with the Proving Grounds a lot of times. Or if I need to, I have the Ankar in hand.
We're gonna need more gunpowder. All it takes is a lot of lava.
Still probably needs to be a Proving Grounds here. I've got a lot of good hits off of it. I am taking a bunch of damage though, so I might just need this for the 3 healing. And it's honestly not even, like, this is pretty good if we get Xhilag as well, so let's see what we hit. Okay. I'll take that.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
I just take this trade. Or maybe not. Maybe I want to clean some of these off just so that I can make space for Proving Grounds. Twins! Let's get the healing in. Seems likely we win from here. Even if they have a taunt, I have the Coilfang, so. Or even just the. Yeah. It sure is a 7-mana card these days, isn't it? Let's keep the Immolation Aura because there has been a lot of Copper Hunter lately. I think some people enjoy watching you get mad. Yeah, I understand that.
We have turned our curse into
Even
our
Hunter
strength.
makes this keep a little bit better as well. But generally not a good matchup.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Not bad. Kinda just need something playable here. That counts. No reason to give up an Immolation Aura here.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Probably have to play around to Ice Trap now.
Form ranks!
Oh. Needed to find a proving grounds on there. There's now almost certainly an ice trap in that. Or not. Seems like Dart Trap. I don't think Dart Trap makes sense in the current meta. Who are you Dart Trapping? Where's the cat? Can I just play around snipe, I guess?
My eyes for vengeance!
I think I go face here. Oh my god, it is Dart. And that's getting a lot of...
Job's done.
Okay. Still don't know what those secrets are. But that Kurtrus really did some work. See? I mean, that just because you were right doesn't mean it makes sense, like, as a card in the metagame, right? Like, that's, again, just being results oriented. Please kill that. Thank you. We've already checked for explosive, so no, they got a new secret last turn. So, like, I can't attack with these ever. Or my face. I'm not gonna get a chance anyway. This game's over. Yep, GG.
Walls can hold me.
Second snipe, maybe. That was dumb. More often than not, we die here. So you're saying there's a chance? Actually, there isn't a chance because I got the pressure plate hit me. What if it's freezing? There we go. Found it.
Punch first.
Do I get enough stocks here? Should be enough, right? That's 12. Yeah, lethal. Again, we've been seeing more Copper Hunters, so I'm going to keep the Immolation Aura just in case, and they mulled the quest spot, so that's good news for me.
Greetings, traveler.
Tanubala. For Suramar.
I found my minions again. Take 2 damage to deal 1 damage. I don't think that's worth in this matchup. The opponent is the aggressor. But you can play Cthulhu in an even deck. Yeah, I understand that. That's just further support of why a quest doesn't work, right? Because Gen and Baku both look at your starting deck, not the deck that you enter the game with. Or not, like... Or before you even enter the game is where it's looking. So that's perfectly consistent. Oh, but can you? Sorry, I missed that. Yes, you can, because, again, it looks at your starting deck, so it sees a 10 mana card. Hey, see you later, Blob. What do you find more frustrating to face in general, Big Shaman after the nerfs or Shadow Shaman? You mean before the nerfs? Because it's not even close. Big Shaman is one of the most frustrating decks to play against that I've ever experienced in Hearthstone. Like, turn 1 Yashara is really tough to top. I'll just take this straight up trade. I could have used the Fel Barrage, but I don't want to wait longer to get the Kurtrus online. Justicar 6, yeah, Justicar is another common suggestion that people have for even decks, not realizing that it doesn't, the cost reduction doesn't carry over. Doesn't look like we're getting a Proving Grounds this game, or at least not in a timely manner. But the Ozumat's got represents a lot of damage for us.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
But gotta deal with that before thinking about the Ozumat, I think. Opponent's deck is a blast from the past, and I'm into it. Nice. Beautiful. We did, in fact, end up hitting the Proving Grounds. Got a good outcome off of it. So, okay. That's no good. Or is it? Okay. Freezing, probably. But do I ever hold back here? I can't. Freezing isn't that common these days. It's also still a playable card, at least.
Nothing but a bunch of big birds!
So it's 6 plus 14, 20. I'm a little bit short and I don't want to die. So maybe I just play the Coilfang. Is that crazy? Plays well into Reno as well, which we know they are, so I think I'm going for it. How about a new wife? You dead?
Impale! Finally, a worthy fear my claim!
Honk. Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Huynh, Fizzle Jizzix, Gian Rusi, HS Battlefly, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Nate Drex, Osiris, Hyroflow Scarlet, Saint Arthur, Shadow Yama, Vanfix, and Zach Martin.